There we go. Man, it's been a while since we have talked about Death Stranding, but I do finally have some news for you today. The following information comes from an event called SIGGRAPH 2017, an annual conference on computer graphics. The event was attended by both Guerrilla Games and Kojima Productions to talk a bit about the Decima game engine, and during their panel they discussed some of Decima's rendering techniques for Death Stranding. Among the things that Kojima Productions needed for the game was a realistic weather system that could render photorealistic looking fog. Now, the technicalities behind all of this eludes me, but here is how they put it. In this section, I will introduce our height fog model, which is a unique Decima engine customization created by Kojima Productions. First of all, please let me explain why this optimization was necessary. Decima engine has a flexible atmospheric scattering system linked with clouds and outdoor lighting. However, at Kojima Productions, there was a request for an atmospheric scattering system optimized for photorealistic rendering. Pre-computed atmospheric scattering is one of the best methods for photorealistic games. In this model, the aerial perspective is strongly dependent on the pre-computed lookup tables. It works well for the photorealistic atmosphere, but we often need to express artistic quantities such as dense fog and colored fog in the actual game. So it would be nice if we can express the photorealistic aerial perspective and the artistic height fog with a single height fog model. To achieve this, we introduced an analytic height fog model and combined with a pre-computed atmospheric scattering model. From there, they went on to talk about the specific mathematics of it all, which I'm not even gonna attempt to understand. Alongside this explanation, Kojima Productions provided some footage to show the results so far, and as you can see, it looks quite impressive. Now, in case you weren't aware, Hideo Kojima has already confirmed that Death Stranding would be an open world game with a lot of freedom. And of course, a big part of immersing any player in a big open world game are things like a day and night cycle and a weather system. Well, it looks like Kojima Productions is already working on that and then some, custom tailoring Decima for their need of photorealistic visuals. It should be interesting to see how this weather and fog system will play into the graphics and gameplay of Death Stranding's final release. And what's really cool about this is that since Decima is a collaboration between Kojima Productions and Guerrilla Games, Guerrilla could go ahead and make use of these rendering techniques for any of their future projects if they so desired. And whatever new techniques Guerrilla comes up with, Kojima Productions could make use in the future. It's a really cool symbiotic relationship where both parties reap the rewards of the efforts put into this one engine. The Decima engine truly does live up to its name by acting as an outpost akin to the old Japanese island of Dejima, where Japan and Netherlands came together for trade and commerce. So yeah, it's a small bit of news update, but an important one nonetheless. We now know for sure that Death Stranding will feature some kind of advanced photorealistic weather and fog system, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it all plays into the graphics and gameplay of Death Stranding's final release. One last thing I would like to share is that Death Stranding is apparently progressing nicely. A couple days ago, on July 27th, 2017, Hideo Kojima tweeted the following: "Today I was able to see the good result of testing Death Stranding. I think I will have a good sleep tonight." That's definitely good to hear, and I'm looking forward to the next time we see the game in action, whether that's during TGS or PSX 2017 or E3 2018. Anyway, that's it for this news update. Thank you for tuning in. If you're looking forward to more Death Stranding content, I hope you'll consider supporting us on Patreon to help our community remain independent from third-party sponsorship and corporate interference. And to be further updated on all things Death Stranding, stay tuned right here on Young Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Young out!